Mr. Elliott joined the staff at JP2 in 2013. In his time with us, he served as head of the English department, the Bay Club, director of academic play, SGA advisor, student field trip chaperone, and soccer coach. He was a native of Kansas and a fan of the Chiefs. He was survived by his wife of 37 years, Judy, 4 sons, and a recently born grandchild. Steve was a great man in his service at JP2, who will be greatly missed. We ask you to recognize a moment of silence for Steve and his family. Thank you. We'll begin tonight's prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, amen. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on the game we're about to play. Give these players the courage to play this game in a manner which by their words and actions pleases you. Let them enter into this competition in a spirit of sportsmanship and with respect for the members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, parents, and players. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ, and help us be aware of his presence with us in this game. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Our national anthem this evening is being performed by senior Fiona Holler and sophomore Natalie Lawback. The flag is being presented by senior Destiny Hunt.
As long as you don't stand up, you'll be fine.
I won't cheer. I'll cheer.
And as long as we play at this end of the field, I'll be great. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to football Friday night here at JP2 Stadium in Greenville. Tonight we got the South Creek Cougars of Robertsonville playing our Saints of JP2 here in Greenville. South Creek has a record of 0-6. Our Saints are 5-1 on the season. The Saints will be kicking off, and we're about ready to begin live play.
Hi, Tom. It's good to be here at homecoming tonight.
It is homecoming, and it's a blackout night. The stadium is filled with students and faculty and parents all wearing black.
Oh,
Short kick.
Ball was fumbled there for a second, but they recovered it.
Cougars have recovered, and they're going to take possession for their first series about the 48-yard line.
Looked like number 6, Tavion Lee, with the recovery. They got some big boys over there. They got some size.
Yeah, we're playing an 11-man game tonight instead of our usual 8. So this is the third game of the season that we're playing 11-man football.
Fumble.
There's a
Ball's
fumble,
on the ground,
and the Saints
we
fall
have
on
it
it.
covered.
I believe that was Will McMinn falling on top of the ball, the loose ball. So Saints recover on the first play.
Was that Kester's? Yeah, I couldn't.
I think it was Will McMinn
You think
that
so?
picked that up. So Saints are going to take over right where the Cougars had started. So one play and the ball is ready back to the Saints. Now we'll see what our offense can do.
The 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line. Pitch goes back and
Justin's trying around the corner. Now we got the wider field tonight. Okay, so we got to readjust our
yeah, that had me fooled. I said,
vision
oh,
here.
he's out of bounds.
So we're playing the full width of the field with the 11-man format.
So it looked like he picked up. Let's see where they're going to spot the ball. Looks like he picked up about 5, maybe 4 yard line, 4 yards.
Yeah, so we'll call it 2nd and 6 here. Oh,
we
that's
are
going to
right
be
up the middle.
that's going to be a first down. TV and Moore. So first down, Saints. Line markers are being moved.
Looks like we pushed it down to the 37-yard line. Looks like we're in a real tight formation here. Roseboro's in motion. Biggs has the ball.
Biggs going
here.
around the
He's on
outside on the
run.
left.
He's
Pushed out of bounds.
At about the 20-yard line.
Nice run.
Number 21, Justin Biggs on the carry. Force out number 5, Vance Rogers. First down, Saints.
That was a pretty nice run, little counter action.
Yeah, so we get a fresh set of downs here.
So pitched back to Roseboro, and looks like about a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, Ryan's averaging 8.2 yards per carry. So I suspect if we give it to him 2 more times, we'll be in the end zone based on those averages.
That'll be a good way to start the game.
Sure.
He picked up 4 on that play.
All right, so we got 2nd down and 6.
Ball's handed off up the
Right
middle
up the
again,
middle.
straight up the middle.
Pack still moving. And still moving.
And looks like it's going to be a first down,
Should be a 1st and goal.
down to about the 8.
First down, Saints.
The ground game's looking good tonight. We're hopefully going to score here in the next play or 2. Looks like we got a timeout being called. Saints are actually taking that timeout.
This is the first series of the game for the Saints.
Is it really?
Yes, there's multiple plays.
First series. Okay. I did inform them that even the national broadcasters have called a series of 1 play. Last week in NFL. Any case, it is a series, and we are moving the ball down the field.
Pushing down the field. Pushing down the field. We got 9:44 to go in the quarter. Saints have the ball on the 8-yard line. First down. We got here coming in. We got Moore. It looks like Moore is going to be in the backfield. Going to be the lone back with 2 wings. Got Biggs in motion. Ball's taken.
Ryan picking his way.
All the way
He's
through.
into the end zone.
Scored for the touchdown. So the first touchdown comes at 9:36 in the first quarter.
So an 8-yard run for Ryan, and that adds to his season total of touchdowns. He had 3 in last week's game, along with Justin Biggs. They both had 3 touchdowns. McMinn going for the extra point.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to
High snap,
extra
kick
point.
is up, and good. So the extra point is good. The Saints go up 7-0.
Saints 7, Cougars 0.
Well, this is starting out just the way we wanted. Coming off last week's performance where we had a great game against Faith Christian and won that 43-28. That was a close game until about the 3rd quarter. And then the Saints really just a couple opportune turnovers, and they took it to the house several times in that 3rd and 4th quarter and comfortably won that game, again, 43-28. So the Saints looking for a victory tonight. They started out great with the first series of plays and got a touchdown out of it. What do you think, Chris?
Things are looking pretty good. The turnover on the
Very first play.
their very first play, that was big. It'll be interesting to see if we kick the ball long this time or if we try that same.
That looked like it was an
Short
onside kick attempt
It
the
did.
last time.
It bounced off their player. I think his name looked like Tyler Warren, number 7's in that same spot this time.
And the Saints may have just been practicing that. They tried it several times last week.
And the ball is kicked deep. It's picked up at the 11-yard line. That's number 5, Vance Rogers with the run.
I got the wrong sheet. I got last week's list. I got last
South
week's
Creek
list.
has the ball at their own 39-yard line.
All
Quarterback
right,
is number
well,
3.
let's see if they can turn it over again. What do you think?
There's a handoff up the middle with number 1. He's
Okay.
hit and dropped.
Rakeem Williams with the carry.
Looks like he had a gain of about
3 yards maybe.
Yeah, about 4. Looks like maybe 4
Oh,
yards.
good placement there, yeah.
Yeah.
He got 5.
We pushed him back a little bit when he dropped him. His forward motion brought him up there. So he gained about 5 yards. That was number 1, Williams, Rakeem Williams, the senior. And the ball's handed off to him again. And he is on the run. Uh-oh.
He's going,
He is.
and he's
Looks like
going to
he's
go
going all the way.
untouched.
He took it to the house.
They've got some speed with that Rakeem Williams. He's wearing number 1 probably for a reason.
Yeah.
So just like that, the Cougars are on the board.
And it looks like they're going for 2. Personnel hasn't changed unless one of them's a kicker, but it doesn't appear that way. It looks like they're going to go for 2.
Oh, there's going to be
Penalty on
motion.
the play.
There's motion, yeah. False start.
Replay the extra
Pretty much
point.
know what that play is going to be. A handoff to number 1 and see him running right up the middle.
Yeah, it looked like almost like a direct snap. I'm kind of blocked out here. Yeah.
Looks like he's playing in a wildcat position.
Right
No,
now.
no, he's
yeah,
not.
they're in a
There
shotgun.
He is. Okay. They're going to try to.
They're going to try to pass the ball. We got pressure on the quarterback. He escaped. Oh,
fumble.
He dropped the ball. And
Dropped the ball. Kessler's took a good hit on that one.
He did. He got caught, not blindsided.
Angel Sosa caught him as he was trying to put pressure on the quarterback. So Saints block or prevent the Cougars from getting that 2-point conversion, so they hold a 7-6 lead, and will be receiving on the kickoff, which is coming right up.
Nothing like an unforced error to help us out.
No, I mean putting them back 5 yards on that penalty certainly made it more difficult to
Right,
convert.
that hurt him, and then the quarterback was running with the ball and just dropped it. Let's see what kind of kicker they have. So at 8:39 to go in the first quarter, it is 7-6. JP2.
Okay, they have 2 number 10s. I believe this is Rodolfo Martinez doing the kicking. He's a senior.
That's interesting.
Onside kick. And we pick it up right at the 50-yard line. He's pushed back to about the 46. And that was
Looks like Thomas Peter picked up the ball.
Keeter with the pickup there. So that gives us good field position. So we'll be starting off our second possession at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like they marked it just inside the 50.
Yeah. I mean, I think he got the ball right as it was crossing the 50, so had he not gotten that, that was free game for them to pick up.
They had somebody right there. They're stacked in tight.
Whoa,
Ball's
that's
on
a
the
fumble.
ground.
And he's going to go down.
That's a loss of about 13, 15 yards, or 13 yards.
I don't think Brody ever had his hands on that ball securely. It just kind of slipped through.
It squirted out there pretty good.
All right, so that puts us in a hole, 2nd and 20.
Now we got a good spot on that. Oh, reverse.
Oh, there
Well,
goes Justin. He's got the
Justin
20.
Diggs got
There's a
room.
flag thrown in the backfield. Hopefully that's not coming back. Oh, that's going to be on us. It looks like a holding.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
And that was well after the ball had passed through that area.
Spot foul. Spot foul.
So that's going to set us back even further.
They're gonna
Justin
mark-
had a great run to the left side there. I think Justin likes his wider field. He is very quick when he turns that corner.
Yes, he does. He's going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it again.
Okay.
That's a 10-yard penalty. He's dropped his back all the way
Down to the
inside the 35 at the 34. Is that?
33-yard line. So that was a 7-yard, essentially a 7-yard penalty. I'd call that same play again. Just up the middle.
Straight up the middle.
Probably got about 7, you think, on that?
Yeah, it looks like it. That was Kevion Moore with about Yeah, it looks like 6, maybe 7 yards. So we're third down and what?
Third down and 20. It's very doable.
Looks like we got a full backfield this time.
It's going to be a pass.
Ball's thrown in the air. Caught. Ooh, that looked an awful lot like a little interference there.
That was Quinn McCaffrey on the attempted reception. He had it, and then when he hit the ground, lost control.
There was a lot of contact before that ball got there.
It was a little underthrown, I think, and
Yeah.
he had to kind of come back for it, and that allowed the defense to close the gap. So we got a 4th down play here. We are currently punting. That's a
There's
nice
nobody
punt.
back there.
Nobody back there for the Cougars. It's rolling, rolling, rolling. Going to be dead around the 7-8 yard line.
That was a nice punt.
Yes, so we flip the fields here. I'm not sure if they were expecting a punt or not. They had nobody back to receive.
Absolutely nobody, and they were all up at the line of scrimmage like they were going to try to stop the running play.
Yeah.
That little bit of trickery, I think, helped us out. We don't want them catching balls deep there and
No.
putting their
Running it
speed to
back.
work.
All right, so we got to get our defense to get a big stop here so we can try to add to our very slim lead. 7-6. There's 6:37 left in the first quarter. There's a offsides.
Looks like we had 2 guys jump.
I saw at least 3 Saints jump there.
Yeah, looked like Edgar and Garza both. When you jump in and hang your head, you know you're the guy.
There are 3 heads hanging on that one.
Yeah. Ball's handed off to number 1 again, and he is
They got
stacked
him
up
this
at
time. Yep.
the. I think he's stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taking it personal.
Kevian Moore with the stop. They got receivers on both ends.
Now they got 2 flankers off to their right.
So they got 3. I mean, they got 3, 4 guys ready to receive here. Yes. Oh, it's blocked. Is that Elijah? Elijah Eggers came in with his hands up and blocked that pass.
No pass for you.
That's how you stop the screenplay.
Yeah. Well, he was
Great
back there
play.
quickly. There was nobody blocking him. It was just a quick run into the backfield and hands up, and was able to defend that. So we got a 3rd and 3 here. Big play. Need to stop. Doing a hard count, trying to draw the Saints offside again. Quarterback keeper.
He's hit at the line.
Looks like he's got the first down, and then
And
a little bit more.
A little bit more. Looks like we had him stopped.
Yeah, and then he spun out of it. So he gets the first down yardage. Okay. Expecting a pass here again. Nope.
That
It's a
quarterback
run.
keeper
Quarterback.
again, and he gained probably a yard, maybe a yard.
Marion Norman is their quarterback. He's a senior.
That's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Hand off. Oh, caught in the backfield.
Dropped where he picked it up.
Rakeen Williams got hit immediately, and I think he may have lost a yard. So we got a 3rd and 8.
Now it looks like
Ball's
a 3rd
on
and
the
10.
14.
They dropped it. He lost a couple, so we're 3rd and 10. Hopefully we can drop them again. We got a pass.
Looking to pass.
Throw the
Down the
ball over
middle.
It is
Broken
knocked
up.
away by number 14, Quinn McCaffrey. That was a
Quinn
really nice
McCaffrey
play.
broke that up nicely.
He
Yes.
did. He came across and put his hands up.
That looked like a good pass. I mean, had Quinn not gotten there, that would have been 1st down and then some. So the score is 7-6. We don't have it showing on the screen. We'll get that up later.
They're running a player in.
And they're kicking. We've got one man back. It looks like it's going to go out of bounds about the 31-yard line.
Yeah.
T.T. Moore was back, but elected to let that one just dribble out of bounds. So the Saints are going to take over on the 31-yard line, leading 7-6 with just under 4 minutes to go in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, that's when that ball's bouncing around the ground, you don't want to mess with it at that point.
No. When it starts going end over end, you don't know where it's going.
Yeah.
Best to let it be. Well, we've got some exciting football going on tonight. We got a good representation of students here, and they're all in black. This is going to Ryan. Ryan's going up the middle. He drops. Did he fumble? No. I saw the ball. The ball went down towards the ground, but I guess Ryan was with it. So he got about 5 yards.
Yeah, a little 5-yard run there. It's pretty nice when you can get 5 yards on 1st down practically every time.
Now that increases the options you have for subsequent plays.
Yes, it does.
Now, last series we dug ourselves a big hole, so hopefully we can keep moving now. Going up the middle, quarterback keeper. Pyle is moving. Pyle is moving. He's going to get the 1st down.
They're still up.
Still moving. And they need to blow the whistle. I mean, okay.
Looks like you got all
Progress
the way
was
to
impeded.
you got up to the 45-yard line.
I mean, there comes a point where the referees need to blow the whistle and
Yeah,
say,
when they started pushing him backwards,
Yeah.
that's when you blow the whistle.
okay, so we got 1st down now, just shy of the 45-yard line.
There's 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the. Here's Roseboro with the ball.
Ryan, he picked
Another-
up 8.
Yeah, another 8-yard run.
Second and 2.
And it up
Right up the middle. And he's still going.
have no idea where they're going to mark this one. Looks like they're going to mark it up to the 42-yard line. First down.
Be a first down, yep. Justin Biggs
Justin
cuts
Biggs
back
with the
in.
ball, cuts up. Looks like he's got about 6 or 7 yards on that run.
Yeah. His initial movement was to the outside, but that got cut off, so he cut back in, and good first down yardage.
Yeah, well, 5 yards. They gave him 5 yards.
Their defensive line looks pretty big,
Yeah.
but we've been so far doing well with our ground game.
Well, that pays off in the long run, doesn't it?
And there's whistles.
Looks like one of their players might have had a
I'm not sure what that was.
little mouth guard or something. Mouthpiece was not. I don't know. We got
Pass.
that. We got the pass. The ball was in the air. And
Oh.
the
Double
good
effort.
The ball just hung up in the air a little too long. Made it a jump ball,
Yeah, really.
but we got our hands on it first. We were fortunate that didn't get picked off.
Yeah, and you got to be careful with those passes that just kind of hang.
Yeah. The only way you can throw that pass is if you toss it down the sideline like that and then run into it. But if you wait and let them run down there, that's an interception
And
waiting
you
to
almost
happen.
have to pass it to the outside of the player, so
Right.
it's closer to the sideline.
And you want them to run into the ball. At Roseboro with the pitch, and he is
Oh, I think he got the first down.
pushed down.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, we've
Fell
only
all the
got
way into the-
27 seconds left in this first quarter.
Saints have the ball at the 30-yard line.
Clock is running. I'm not sure if we'll get another playoff here.
Looks like we're not in a big hurry.
No. I think we'll probably just wait for the next quarter. They may try to draw them off sides here.
That's it, right there.
Nope. Okay, so no play, and we're going to the second quarter with the Saints leading 7-6. And we'll have the ball on the 30-yard line with a first down. So, good play so far tonight.
Yes, it is. It's good.
I'm impressed. The Cougars, Robertsonville, putting up a fight. Their record shows them to be 0-6 on the season, but they are playing like they want to win. We do want to give a shout out to our varsity women's volleyball team. They beat Wayne Christian yesterday 3-0. They will be playing in the conference championship tomorrow. They are seeded first as they did win the conference during the regular season. And that tournament will take place here at the JP2 complex starting at 9 o'clock in the morning. So if you're available tomorrow, want to watch some volleyball, come out and root on the Saints. Their first game tomorrow will actually be against Wayne Christian, who they just beat. So we are hopeful that they will win that again and then get into the finals.
Is everyone allowed to attend?
Anyone can attend. There was a admission fee of $7 for the game, for all the games actually, total. You can just pay one price and be there all day. So there's 4 teams in the tournament. The Saints will be playing the 4th seeded team, and then assuming they win, they will be in the conference championship. And here we go, back to live action. Justin.
Gain of about 4.
We might give them 5 on that. We'll see. Okay.
This is a double wing type.
Yeah, right up the middle, right up the middle, right up the middle. Kevion Moore, Kevion Moore. The ball now on the, looks like 20-yard line. Got a nice rotation of running backs, and that I think has got to keep the defense on their heels, not knowing who's going to get the ball here. Got 2 men back. Ryan.
Ryan Roseborough, and he's pushing ahead. Looks like a gain of about 5 yards. That's going to give us 2nd down and 5.
Yep. So 2nd quarter just got underway. Saints are ahead 7-6 and threatening to score here.
Kevion Moore is the up back, and then we have Roseborough, and then Justin Biggs. Ball's pitched back to Biggs, and he is dancing around, still up, and looks like no gain.
He hit a couple defenders there, got spun around, and at least he held on to the ball because he got hit pretty good there. I think they gave him a yard on that. He may be short of the 1st down. Let's see where they place it.
Looks like they're going to mark it about a half a yard short.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to can go for 4 here.
I'm sure we will.
And it'll probably be right up the gut.
That would be my guess. I'd be looking for more again.
Just put him under center all the way.
And Moore is the up back.
Could be a quarterback keeper here. Okay. Yeah, they were trying to draw them off sides on that. So, set up the situation. It's a 4th and 1, probably less than 1. The ball's on the 11-yard line. 8:28 in the 2nd quarter left, and Saints ahead 7-6. That's the 2nd timeout that the Saints have used. They have 1 left in this half. I think it was a wise choice of calling a timeout there. You know, try to draw the defense off sides, and
if you don't get it,
then set up your play the way you want to do it.
and it gives you a chance to see how they're going to sit.
Yes. I mean, you'd like to run it right up the middle, but they will probably be deep at the defensive line, and it might be wise to go off tackle. Try to bring it outside a little bit. Now, Brody has done a quarterback keeper in this situation several times this year.
I understand that the screaming keeps freezing. I don't know if it's us or...
Oh, he's got the 1st down.
Number 5, Kevion Moore up the middle. 1st down, Saints.
crazy thing is a 23 point spread.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line.
Well, it's first and goal. Should be first and goal.
1st and goal from the 9. You have one 1st and 10.
That was nice. That was a nice conversion on a 4th down play.
Pitch back to
Ryan looks for his opening, and he gets, oh, fumble. There is a flag thrown as well.
ball was on the ground along with the flag. Let's see what's happening.
Saints recovered the fumble.
Looks like it might be a face mask. I don't know.
I see referees pointing both directions, so I'm not sure which way this foul is going. Let's see. He's taking steps in the wrong direction here.
We got a holding here.
So a 10-yard penalty. We're fortunate that we were able to recover that as well, because that was live ball. Penalty would have been negated, and Cougars could have had that.
Pushed us back to the 12-yard line, 13-yard.
First down again.
Still first down, 13 to go. Pitch back to Biggs, he's on the outside, around the outside.
Oh, he. Ooh.
Lost a couple of
I
yards.
thought he almost lost the ball there too.
I think the
It
ball
seemed to be hit the ground.
bounced back up to him.
Okay, so we're starting to get a little slippery finger action out there.
Well, it's going the wrong way. It's back on the 17 now.
Yeah.
Second down to 17.
Justin Biggs is stepping out of the game. He is limping just a little bit.
Let's go!
I think he got tripped up on that. So we got 2nd and 17. Flag is thrown in the backfield. I don't know what that's all about. Delay a game. I mean, that's a tough call because I don't see a clock.
It's supposed to start signaling once they get to 10 seconds.
All right, so now it's 2nd and 22.
Drop back for the pass. Screen pass over the road ball. He's got room to run. He's got to pick up the block.
Okay. Well, that was a good run. Good run and pass.
There's one we haven't seen.
And then out front.
I think that's the first time we've seen that pass this year. To Ryan in the backfield, and boy, he gets ahead of steam.
That was a 12-yard. It was more than 12 yards. wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 17-yard pass and run. Yeah.
Down to the 5 with 5 minutes and 45 seconds to go.
I'd really like to put it in on this play. I don't want to have to go to 4th down. T.T. Moore in the backfield, along with Ryan. Oh, another fumble. Kevion Moore lost the ball, but was able to recover, so the ball stays about at the 7-yard line, 8-yard line. So he lost a couple. Player down for the Cougars. He's now up on his feet. So we got a 4th and 9. So we do have a kicker who could go for 3. Or do we try to make a first down here, or try to put it in? We can't get a first down.
We're going to have to score. We don't have a choice.
All right, so would you go for the field goal? Or would you, looks like we're going for it.
Looks like we're going to go for it. Now, I try not to second guess.
I like to ask the question, but. Oh, it's a pass. Oh.
Pass it over.
All right, so the Saints give up the ball on downs. Brody was under a lot of pressure as soon as he made his turn to the outside, and
no protection on that side. There were two Cougars running straight in.
yeah.
Would have been the one protecting.
So I mean, he had to get rid of the ball, and the receiver was not yet ready to catch that. So an incomplete pass. We give the ball back to the Cougars on downs. They will take over at the 9-yard line. We got 4:48 left in the second quarter. Score remains JP2 Saints 7 and the Cougars 6. Well, it definitely looks like the biggest crowd we've had this year. It's homecoming tonight, and they have seen a good game so far.
Yeah, it has. I think my mic has been turned. I turned my mic off. I hope that's better. Maybe my wife will check in and let me know. All right, looks like we're coming up to the line.
All right, well, let's hope our defense can keep them down here, and maybe we can get the ball back in good field position.
All right, 3 wide receivers to the left, to the far side, 1 receiver to the right on the press box side. And we got a quarterback keeper right up the middle. We got hands on him and
Picked up about 3 or 4.
dropped for about 4-yard gain.
Elijah Eggers with the tackle. We will have homecoming activities here at halftime. Okay, 2nd and 5. It's a pass to the left. Caught.
He's still on his feet.
Still on his feet.
Still
Still
on his
running.
feet.
He gets past midfield. He's going to be out around the 48-yard line. That was Tyvon Lee, a senior. So 1st down. Handoff. Doesn't get anywhere.
Looks like Maven.
No gain or maybe a loss of a down, or a loss of a yard.
Yeah, looks like there was no gain.
So we got a 2nd and 10.
Another screen pass to the left side. Oh, he is.
Oh, he
Off
made
to
a
the
nice
races.
move. He's going in. Touchdown for South Creek. That was about a 48-yard touchdown and run.
Yeah, a little
Or
quick
pass
screen.
and run, yeah.
A little quick screen over to the left side, to the far side.
And he juked a couple players along the way.
Yeah, hey, he made some nice moves.
So South Creek has gone ahead 12-7, 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Going for 2.
Ball's pitched back.
Wildcat, and he is not good. He did not make
Get
it.
in, so we are.
Tavon Lee was the Wildcat position, took the snap, and fell just short of the goal line. So the Saints held on the 2-point conversion. We've got a 12-7 game with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So Saints will be receiving on the ensuing kickoff here.
And that was kind of tough one right there, where we had the ball down to the 5-yard line, first and 5, and then backed up, gained some back.
Penalties will hurt you. Dropping the ball will hurt you.
Definitely so.
So we have not lost any fumbles tonight, but we have certainly dropped the ball several times, at least 3 times.
We've been the mistakes we've been making is giving their team the thoughts that they might could win.
Yeah.
And when you put those thoughts in their heads,
And South Creek has not won this year, so I'm sure they are anxious to get a victory.
oh, I'm sure they are very hungry for it.
Both teams coming back out on the field for the kickoff. I imagine they will try to kick it long with only 3 minutes left in the quarter.
I would think so,
I don't think you'd want to give us...
unless they want to try to gain the ball back real quick. But their kicker did kick it deep one time.
Let's see what they do. Yep, they're
Another
trying short.
onside kick.
Saints recover.
Somebody came up on from the second line. Who was that? Number 2, Nick Wojciechowski.
Yep, Nick Wojciechowski.
Came up and made the play.
That was critical. They had a lot of players around that ball.
Yeah, they did.
It got by our
And
up man.
Our first man missed it.
Yep. Yeah, nicely placed kick. But that gives the Saints good field position, so we're starting on our own 45. And as long as we move quickly and efficiently, we should have plenty of time to get down the field.
Right, we've got 3 minutes on the clock.
Of course, we tend to run the ball, so it's hard to get back to the line of scrimmage. Can't stop the clock.
Ball's pitched back. Just Biggs is
Nothing
dropped.
going.
Looked
Nothing
like
going.
for a loss.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're in that great of a hurry here.
Be a good time for another Roseboro screen, or maybe even a screen over
One of
the.
those 53-yard runs like he had.
Yeah.
Both he and Justin had 53-yard runs last week.
Maybe screen the ball out to Justin and let him run. Get a little quickness on the outside.
Was Justin back out there? I think he was getting looked at by the trainer a few minutes ago.
Yeah, he's there. The ball's run up.
Okay.
the middle.
Ryan gets just a few yards.
Looks like Kevion Moore is checking back into the game.
We're down to minute 45. This is definitely not a hurry-up offense.
No. Has worked well for us, though.
Yeah, but we're trying to score before halftime. You need a breakout here.
Yeah, we do. Ball's handed off to Roseboro. He is on the run. He's got a first down.
That'll temporarily stop the clock.
See if we can get on the line in a hurry. Got a minute 16 on the clock.
Okay, clock is going to start as soon as the referees get set.
Yeah, they have started the clock. We're on the 45-yard line.
Saints have got to get to the line quickly here.
Yeah, we're dragging. Ball's pitched. Here we go with the reverse again, and we are down to the
Got the first down.
We're back down to the 35-yard line. Going to be close to a first down.
Okay, we need to roll here. We got 47 seconds.
Another first down. Go, get on the line. Let's go. We got 41 seconds and counting.
I think down to 30 seconds here in the half.
Ball's pitched to Roseboro.
Ryan
He is running.
trying to pick his way. Still on his feet. We might have a field goal opportunity.
We got 18 seconds.
I think they're. Are we doing the field goal? Called our timeout. This is our last timeout of the half. I saw Quinn McCaffrey run out there. This would be, if they kick it, we're at the 20, not quite the 30. It'd be about a 47-yard field goal.
That's a
45-yard field goal, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, I'm not too sure that's within our range.
Now the alternative is you could throw a Hail Mary pass, put it up for grabs, and see if you can get a interference call.
Yeah.
And of course, the half cannot end on a penalty, so even if time elapses, you would still have another opportunity.
Yeah, looks like we got Twins out here to the press box side to.
So I would put it up in the air near the end zone, and let's see what happens.
They're in man-to-man coverage.
Now they're going to take a timeout. Okay. So the Cougars take a timeout. They want to see what JP2 is setting up. So it looks like we're going to try to pass, make something happen at the goal line. Might be able to catch it, get in. Might get an interference call that goes our way. I mean, probably.
Might be a good time for a draw play if we can get speed out on that far side. If we can load this side up.
But you got about 28 yards to run though on a draw, and you don't have any way of stopping the clock.
It's an option. We don't know what.
Yeah, I mean, you put two receivers off to the left. That's going to take some of the defense to that side.
Right. I was noticing the other side looked pretty empty, other than number 3 back there.
Yeah. But they do have some speed back there.
They are. Looks like they are in.
Oh, there was movement. They didn't call it. There comes a
Ball is
loft
up in
pass,
the air.
and it's incomplete.
So
well, you know what? It's still our ball.
Still our ball. Got 11 seconds, 11.5 seconds on the clock. I don't know. I think I think I would run those guys deep again, and then throw that screen pass. See if Roseboro can run that ball in. He has a nose for the goal line.
Okay, so now we're third down. Ball on the 28, 11 and a half seconds left in the half.
Hand off to Roseboro. He is running.
He cuts back to the middle. He's still on his feet. But
Timeout.
we don't have any more timeouts. Oh, they're going to set the ball and spike it. They're going to set the ball and spike it.
The chains are not set.
There shouldn't need to change. There's no change because it's... Okay, so the Saints spike the ball. It is
1.9 seconds.
second down. Ball's on the 9-yard line. 1.9 seconds left. Ryan was certainly picking his way through that backfield.
That's kind of what, I hate to say, that draw play. I would classify that as a draw.
Sure. It essentially functions in that manner.
It looked like an inside handoff.
Okay, now we're going for the field goal. And a second timeout is called by the Cougars.
Ask him, you shall receive.
So South Creek hasn't seen us kick yet, so they're going to change their defense a little bit. Well, we moved the ball down the field, but we need to come away with something.
Right. If we get 3, we're at 10. We're only 2 points behind. That's not a bad place to be.
No. And this is in range for Quinn. I'm sorry. It's Will.
Will McMinn, yeah.
Not Quinn. It's Will. So he's going to be kicking from the 15-yard line.
Oh yeah, he'll kick this ball over that fence back there.
It should be
Hopefully.
about a 22, 23-yard field goal attempt.
He's got the leg for this, no
The
doubt.
line's got to be tight though, so it doesn't get blocked. And
there
that's
it is.
in. Yes. Saints get the field goal.
And I am right. They kicked it over the netting in the back behind. Kicked it over the netting back there.
That was well done. Well done. So we got a halftime score of the South Creek Cougars 12, JP2 Saints 10. So exciting first half.
Yeah, it's a game.
That was a good drive by the Saints. Used up 3 minutes of clock time, and they used every second. And that was very interesting at the very end, calling that draw play with Ryan. Got it down to the 9-yard line with 4+ seconds left. They were able to spike the ball, and then that set up time for the field goal.
Yeah, I was worried they weren't going to get set in time, but the first down gave us
Right, they
just
had
enough
to
time.
they had to move the chain, so to speak. So we're going to do halftime festivities here. We'll let the PA announcer take over at this point, and you'll be able to watch on screen all the halftime activities.
Let's have a big round of applause for the entire homecoming chorus and your team, Matt Sweeney and Kaylee Davenport.
Okay, we're back. Halftime is just about over. JP2 Saints trailing 12-10 to South Creek out of Robertsonville. Saints were able to score right before half with that nice 27-yard field goal. By Will McMinn. We did have halftime festivities with our homecoming court, and congratulations to Kaylee Davenport and Max Dooley, who were named the king and queen of the 2021 homecoming festivities. So Spirit Week is concluding tonight with the homecoming game. Earlier today, the soccer team played. The men's soccer played at Southside and came away victorious. They won 4-2. It was senior night, and Luke Hill, senior from JP2, scored the first goal of the game. He is the lone senior on the men's soccer team. We also had a home cross-country meet this past Monday against against Liberty Christian. Congratulations to Emma Anderson, who was the first place finisher among the women. The JP2 men placed 5 runners in the top 10, and most all of the runners had their season best in this meet on Monday. They will be competing at Wayne Country Day for the conference meet this coming Monday. So we've got just about 2 minutes left in warm-ups prior to the second half beginning. JP2 will be receiving as they kicked off to begin the game. So hopefully they can capitalize on the momentum that they gained going into halftime with that last second field goal. They've been running the ball well. They did have one series where they got down to about the 7 or 9 yard line with the first down, but then could not punch it in due to a series of penalties and fumbles, which we fortunately recovered. So hopefully we put a little sticky on the hands at halftime, and we'll come back out here and hold on to the ball and just take it to the house each time we get the ball.
Yeah, we've got to start putting some points on the board.
Yeah, well, this is a close game, and we are not looking for a close finish here. I'd like to see the Saints just start adding them up and not looking back. Defensively, we haven't looked bad. They've had a couple nice receptions on the part of South Creek for long yardage. They do have some talented receivers as well as a running back. Rakeem Williams, when given the ball, can make something happen.
Yeah, once he puts his feet on the ground, he can run. Just like the receivers, they are very quick, and they also have moves, which
right.
is
So again,
surprising.
we're playing an 11-man game tonight, which is not our usual. We're usually playing 8-man football. So there's a lot of differences that you have to account for, including the wider field.
Which I think cost on that first play. It looked like our kids quit when he ran over to the inside line.
And I've seen that happen in previous games last year where they thought it was out of bounds only to realize that the end line or the sideline is wider. So we're ready to play. Teams are out on the field. They have lined up. Referees are getting positioned. And South Creek will be kicking off. Let's see if they try another squib kick. Yes,
And
they
they
do.
did.
That one did not go 10 yards.
Didn't go 10 yards, the ball sitting. That was amazing. So it stopped on the 48-yard line. So
We will get the ball at the 48.
Yep.
That makes it easy.
Illegal touching should have come there.
Yeah, probably so. Probably illegal touching. Couldn't tell if the guy did he hit it.
I'm just
Sure got
surprised.
One of their players.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised though that they continually do the onside kick.
Me too. Why give us a short field
Exactly.
when we run the ball? You know.
I mean, we're a team that averages over almost 400 yards a game on the ground.
There's a pitch to Roseboro, and he is running the right
Oh,
side, back,
he's-
cut back up the middle, and gained about 5 yards. He probably ran 10.
Yeah. It's good to see him picking his holes, though. You know, he's sometimes just a straight up the gut runner, but there he was kind of picking and choosing his cuts, trying to find the opening.
Yeah, sometimes I think, though, that it's better to run straight ahead and get all you can get, especially with his size, and bowl people over.
Right, because each cut takes a little bit of speed off.
Yeah, and but looking over their defensive line, they are huge.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're listed at, but they are big. Here's Justin Biggs with the ball. He's running
And
around.
outside,
Caught from the behind.
caught from behind.
Still gained about 4. Looks like we're going to be about a yard short of the first down.
Tavian Lee with the tackle from behind, but he did pick up good yardage there. Not quite at the first down marker, though.
That tells you how fast they are.
Got about 1 yard left to go here. It's a third down play.
I think that's a good point. It's good to see Justin back out there after having to sit some in the first half for injury.
Oh, they moved the line.
Ball right
Nice.
up the front, a little wedge play right up the middle, and we have a first down.
Brody gets the first down. All right, so that's a good start to the second half.
All right, coming back up to the line. We have a 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Got cross play, little counter play back up to the left side. Looks like we gained about 5 yards on that play.
Hard to
Yeah,
hear.
that was Justin Biggs running the ball that time. Couldn't tell right away, but
Okay, so 2nd and 6. Ball on the 33.
ball
Ryan.
pitched to Ryan. He's picking his way through, and again, gained about 3 yards down to the 30-yard line.
Saints are slow and methodical with their ground game.
About 30 yards.
Okay, so a big play here. It'd be nice to convert.
It looks like 3rd and 3 on the 30-yard line. Biggs in motion. Ball handed off inside to Roseboro.
Oh,
and
I don't think he got it.
Don't think he made it. I don't think so either. He
Picked up maybe 1 or 2. It's still going to be
looks like he
fourth.
gained about a foot.
Yeah.
They're not giving him a good spot at all.
Obviously, the Saints are going to go for it here.
I don't know, with the foot that Min has, we could kick a field goal and get the lead. Be a long one,
But with the running backs we have, we could get the first down.
yeah, let's hope. Yeah, I would much rather go for that first down at this point. Saints are set. Ball's pitched back to Biggs. He is picking his way through the line. He's caught.
Uh-oh. I don't think he made it.
He did not. He only gained about a half a yard.
That was a slow developing play.
Slow developing, and they're taking their time and pick. They're not hitting the hole hard and just driving through. They're trying to dance their way through. We need to just hit that hole as fast as you can and go straight forward and push. Yeah, you can't.
So the Saints turn the ball over on downs.
Yeah, it's not a time to
This will
dance.
be the first opportunity for South Creek to have the ball this half. There's 7 minutes, 41 seconds on the clock. South Creek ahead 12-10.
Inside handoff to number 1.
Ooh.
He's met by
Kevion
Moore
Moore.
stood him up.
That usually is a hold. Let's see what comes up.
Yeah.
There.
What's the signal here?
No flag.
They're picking it up.
Okay. Just fell out of his pocket by accident. All right.
This happened to me a lot yesterday when I was officiating Powder Puff.
We had a Powder Puff game yesterday, and
Seniors took it 21 to seniors and sophomores, 21 to
so the seniors and the sophomores won the Powder Puff game yesterday, 21-0.
All right. A lot of noise from the stands, but it is second down and about 7.
Oh, wide open hole. He's still on his feet.
Still on his feet, and he is
Okay,
dragged
that's
down.
Rakeem Williams. We were talking about him.
Yeah.
He is something in the backfield for them. So it's going to be a first down now at the 46-yard line.
got number 2 Tavon Lee in the backfield.
Looking like this might be a pass.
It's a wildcat type play.
Oh,
Boy, the speed.
nice tackle by Zay Lang.
Yeah, that was a 9-yard game. That young fella can run. That was
Marion Norman was the runner, quarterback, and he was following Rakeem Williams around that left side. And he had some momentum.
I believe it's number 2 that's actually,
Oh, Tavon Lee
yeah,
is
ran
back
the ball.
there now.
Looks like they are direct snapping it to him again, and he's got the same play, and off he runs.
Okay, another
He's
first
fast.
down. Yes.
See, he's hitting that line at full speed, and he's not trying to dance. He's just flying through, and he's gaining
Yeah.
about.
We got a player down here, looking like a leg cramp. So timeout on the field as they attend to the Saints player who is down.
I can't pick up a number.
I
can
can't get a
you?
number, but he's moving about. It's just that it looks like a cramp, and he is on his feet. Who is that? That's Zay Lang, who came up big on that tackle
Yep. He's
previous play.
jogging off the field, which is a good sign.
Yeah. Again, these players are going both ways, offense and defense. It is not uncommon to see a lot of leg cramps, particularly late in the game. Although it has cooled off some. Game temperature is fairly warm to begin, but I can feel a cool breeze now.
Oh yeah, there's a 10-degree difference between the outside and inside. We got a handoff to number 1 again. We caught him behind the line this time.
Joey Kesters.
And about 5 Saints drag him to the ground.
Joey Kesters caught him in the backfield, spun him around. So they lost a yard.
It's second down and 12. We got, who's that, number 3, the quarterback, Norman.
Whoa.
Snap to number
High
5.
snap.
We caught him in the
Oh,
backfield.
he's going to be sacked.
Yeah. He's going to lose about 4 more yards.
Yeah, that goes against the center. That snap was high. The quarterback was lucky to actually snare it with one hand and bring it down, but then by that point the play was broken. So 3rd and 16. Probably be seeing a pass play here.
We got
2 receivers out to the right.
We got
Looks like
triple-
3 receivers out to the right.
We got triple out here to the right side.
1 out to the left.
Ball is thrown short to number 5. And he is
And he's
caught
not
and
gonna make it.
dropped. He's going to make about 6 yards.
Short yardage pass, not much of a run.
Yes.
So what are they going to do here?
Got 4th and 11.
I mean, they've given us the ball in better field position than this with their kickoff, so
I
they
imagine
will
they'll-
probably just go for it.
Right.
It'd be nice if we can get a turnover on downs here. There's a new JP2 mascot coming up in the stands here.
All right, we got triplets out to the left side. The ball is thrown to the right. He's caught the
He's
ball.
not going to make it. All
but
right. So the defense holds.
He is made the completion, but only gained about 4 yards.
So the Saints will take possession at about the 40-yard line, maybe the 39, and turnover on downs. Defense looked good there.
All right, let's see what Saints can put a little scoring drive together.
This is a close game. We need points.
The last game was back and forth until about this time.
Yeah, normally we start wearing other teams out.
Oh,
Here we go with the reverse
reverse.
again. We've got
Reverse.
Steve coming down the sideline. We've got a
I think that's the first time I've seen that from them. So Ryan took the handoff and gave it back to Justin.
Yeah, it's actually the 3rd time they've run that today.
Has it?
Yeah, yep, little reverse.
Well, that worked that time.
We gained 11 yards on the play. So we're
It does
down
throw
at
the defense.
49.
It does throw the defense off.
Oh, yeah. Ball handed straight up ahead.
Still on his feet.
Got about a 4-yard gain, looks like. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the quarter. The score is still 10-12. Cougars.
Yeah, this is uncharacteristic to be in a low-scoring game. We've only had one other game like this earlier in the year. It was also an 11-man game where the Saints ended up losing 14-7 to Wake Christian.
I think it's, there's the pitch to Roseboro. He's picking his way through. Broke into the backfield. Looks like he is down at the 35-yard line for another Saints first down.
Yeah, he found his lane there, and once he started up the lane, good yardage. So we're now down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
We got 1 minute and 53 seconds to go in the quarter, in the 3rd quarter. Pitch back to Roseboro again, and he is dragged down from behind for about a yard gain, maybe 2.
I think he can get 2 yards just falling forward.
I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
I couldn't see who made the stop, but that number 75 is a big human being. 64.
Yeah, again, they've got a very big defensive line.
They are. They look 6'2", 6'3".
If you look at their
And a lot of
roster,
meat.
their roster has a lot of seniors on it.
Yes, it does. Almost all seniors. We got what, 2? Here we go with the
Another
reverse again.
Yes.
He's busting out to the outside. Drag down from behind, gained about, hard to tell there.
Got about 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Looks like
maybe
5.
maybe 6 down. Yeah, about 5 yards.
Yeah, they're placing it on the 30-yard line. So we got a 3rd and 5. Get maybe one more play off here before the end of the quarter.
Yeah, it depends on that play clock.
And they may try to just draw them off sides. Nope.
Pitch back to Roseboro, straight ahead. He broke to the outside. He's still.
And there's a flag,
And now we got a flag from way back.
and that may be a holding. Haven't seen a signal yet from the referee.
That was way behind the plate.
I think maybe on the defense. Looks like they're asking Murphy what he wants to do with it. They're walking it against the Saints. So that first down play is negated.
It looked like somebody behind the play held, which is.
Yeah, they weren't even in the area of where the ball was.
The ball's being run down the left sideline. Why would you hold in the middle of the field?
All right, so the third quarter is completed, and once again we have the same score from halftime. South Creek Cougars 12, JP2 Saints 10. Saints have the ball. They'll start it up at the 35-yard line with the 3rd and 10. Next week, the Saints are playing at St. David's in Raleigh. That'll be a 7 p.m. game on the 22nd. I'm sorry, that's not next week. That is next week. Today's the 15th, so yes. So St. David's next week, an away game at 7 p.m.
There's Adam McMillan, one of our
And
basketball
then our
players.
final game will be against Parrott Academy, which will be played here at home on October 29th. I know Parrott is undefeated so far this year. I think they had an off game or off week this week. So that is going to be really the deciding factor in the conference. Both Parrott and JP2 are undefeated. Yeah, we're both undefeated in the conference. Our only loss has come against Wake Christian in an out-of-conference game way back on September 2nd. So the penalty yardage was marked off, and players are back out on the field. And again, we got a 3rd and 10.
From the 35-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tonight's winning ticket from the 50-50 raffle. You're holding ticket 2203834. You are a winner.
So for any of you viewers at home that are holding ticket 220834, you're a winner. If you are participating in our drawing. Okay, there goes Ryan.
Roseboro with a, looks like a good gain of about 6 yards.
Once again, the winning ticket 2203834. 2203834.
All right, so we got a 4th down play here, 4th and 5. We need this conversion.
We need this badly. And we got to move the chains one more time here.
Ryan, a deep set back.
Ball's pitched back to Roseboro. Straight
There he
ahead.
goes.
And he's got the first down and a little bit more.
It's like what you say, Chris, when he gets ahead of steam front and runs straight forward, those are his biggest gains.
That's it. When he tries to dance,
Yeah, dancing through the line just gives the defense time to get on top of him.
right, he can run. He could, when he just runs straight hard forward, he runs past that big
And
line.
particularly when coming from the deep setback position,
Yeah, that's a big headed. That's a.
he's got 10 yards of steam before he even hits the
Here we
line.
go, one more time, same place, straight ahead. Looks like he's going to gain about 6 or 7 more, maybe more than that.
I like that play.
He's got about 9 yards on that play, it looks like. The ball's placed on the 17-yard line.
Oh, this is Turner is the winner of tonight's city. Mayor Cap.
Okay, fresh set of downs. Saints moving straight up the field. Get only a, well, that was a 2nd and 3.
The ball's on the ground, but it was after the play was blown
Yeah.
dead.
I think we're still short of the first down.
Yeah, looks like
Well, they give it first down. Yep, they gave us first down.
well, we got the first down.
So first down,
First down on the what was that, the 14-yard line?
14-yard line.
There's the reverse play again. Little
Justin.
counter play. Justin Biggs with the run to the left. On the counter play, gained about 4 yards.
Okay.
There's 9 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. And counting down. We got another counter
Biggs
play. Biggs with
cutting
the ball.
left.
And is still on
Still
his
on the
feet.
feet. Oh,
Down to
taken
about
down.
I can't tell from here. Looks like maybe the 5. They got a player down. Number 8, Daquan Carr is down on the field for the Cougars.
stoppage in play as they attend to the player. So, we did not get a first down there.
Yeah, I think we can still get a first
This
down.
looks like it's a little bit more than just a leg cramp.
Yeah, he hit the ground pretty hard on the tackle.
The players go to the sidelines, and medical personnel are attending to the player. We had 8 minutes, 39 seconds left in this fourth quarter now, and looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 3. Ball currently on the 7-yard line. You know, if we score here, 16, we will probably go for 2. Just thinking ahead, given that they don't kick extra points, should they get a touchdown, it would tie it, and then it's a matter of whether you can hold a point after, two-point conversion.
We got a plan on them making 8 points if they score.
Yeah, so a lot of ifs here, but I'm just
Yeah.
kind of always thinking ahead. You know, we have to score here. There's no question we need to score. But if we do, I think there's good thought that you might go for 2.
That would give us, that would give us 18.
18.
And if they score and then get 20, we're still a field goal
Well-
away from a win.
But if they score, they're only going to have 18. It would be tied unless they make the conversion.
Right, which is a maximum of 8.
And they've missed 2 conversions so far tonight. So a lot of ifs,
A lot of ifs.
just speculating.
The key would be if they score, we get 2. They score, they get 2. We can still win with a field goal at the end.
That's true. But what I'd like to see is us score and them not.
and then us score again.
That would be very nice and a good way to finish homecoming game. Okay, 3rd and 3.
Got Roseboro deep in the backfield. The ball's pitched back to Roseboro. He's running straight
Oh, he's
ahead,
going.
and he
oh.
is not.
Touchdown!
He is in for the touchdown.
Okay.
Late signal by the referee on the far
I saw
side.
the far signal, yeah. So touchdown for the Saints, and I think they're going for 2. T.T. Moore is on his way out there. Looks like they're going for 2.
That's the play of the night. That's the call of the game. We got that called right, Tom.
Okay, Ryan, deep setback.
Pitch back to Roseboro.
Oh, there was movement.
and
There was movement. There was movement, yeah.
It's going to cost us 5 yards.
Yeah,
Put it
but
back
I
on.
think it's still the same situation. You still go for the 2.
He just scored from the 8, so.
Yeah,
Or no, actually it was the 7.
it was the 7, so we're going to try it again.
Well, the ball was at the 2-yard line, right? For the
Yeah.
2-point conversion.
So we're back on.
So we'll be at the 7 now.
I don't know. I think they're geared up to stop that play now. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think I would do a Justin Biggs around the side.
You know, that counter play where we or the hand
Yeah, the reverse.
little reverse play. I do like that inside counter there when they send everybody to the right, send Justin back
Got
the
a
other way.
receiver out to the right. And they're looking
Well,
to
we
throw.
Ball is thrown. He has
It's
caught the
caught.
ball for 2 points. That's McCaffrey.
Quinn McCaffrey with the 2-point conversion.
Nice sliding
We
catch.
tried that play twice last week, and it was unsuccessful on the 2-point conversion. So rolling out and getting your receiver,
Hey,
that worked like a charm.
and that was a good throw. It was down and away where no one can get it but Quinn,
And Quinn had to come back for it a little bit, but
and slid and caught the ball.
Yes.
That's all you.
so the Saints take the lead at 18-12. They'll be kicking off to South Creek. That was an excellent drive.
Now my suggestion is kick this ball long.
Yes.
Don't give them a short field. Let's kick it long. Make them go the whole length of the field.
And now it's time for defense to give us a good stop so we can get the ball back here and do it again. We're sorry we don't have the score on the screen. Had a technical issue tonight with that, so we'll try to keep you updated on the score. Again, Saints leading 18-12 and kicking off with 8 minutes and 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
The only thing that scares me about kicking deep, although I think that's the play, is they got some speed back there.
Well, I would kick, yeah.
My-
I'd kick, is that Vance Rogers to the right? Number 5?
I think so.
I would definitely keep it away from Rakeem Williams.
Yeah. And you don't want Tavon Lee over on that far side to catch it.
I think Will
Almost
is
want to
looking to
kick
the
it out of-
right.
almost want to
Okay,
kick it out of
yeah,
bounds.
that's good. A bouncer.
Oh,
picks it
bounced
up.
right in his hands, and we've stopped
And he's
him.
down at the 35. Not bad.
I was gonna say, if we just kicked it out of bounds,
Well, yeah, that would have, same result.
yeah, without having to lose any hair.
But, you know, they kicked it so it went past the up men and the second line and kind of went between the deep people and the mid receivers. And
Yeah, and unfortunately, the ball took a big bounce right into the guy's hands.
yeah. You just never know how that ball is going to bounce once it hits the turf. And okay, so we got a first down on the 35-yard line.
We got a
So
quarterback keeper.
Quarterback run. Oh, he's caught up there. A flag is thrown.
Yeah, we got a little penalty action here. Looks like
Elijah Edger had the first contact with him.
we're
Was
gonna
there a
have
hold?
Look, yeah, I think it was a holding,
Because Elijah had his jersey. I know there's no face mask there.
and they are backing him up.
Yeah, that's what we would
From
like
the line of
to see.
scrimmage.
We like to see that.
Yep, it was holding. So 10 yards from the line of scrimmage, which is going to back them up to the 25-yard line.
So we need to keep South Creek heading south here.
He's been waiting all night for that.
First down play again. Now it's 1st and 20.
And Norman back at the quarterback.
Just for a technicality, it's technically south.
Is it 1st and 20 or 25?
1st and 20.
Okay, it was 10-yard play. Yeah, you're right.
And there's a handoff to number 1.
And he's going to make
off
the
to the
entire
races.
yard. Oh, wow. Good run.
Ran all the way down to the 45, to our 45-yard line. I'm checking for a flag, but I don't see one.
No. I mean, he kind of reminds me of Ryan. He gets ahead of steam, and it's hard to bring him down.
Yeah, it looks like he must have stepped out of bounds at about their 47 or 48
Okay.
yard line.
So he gets a first down.
It's on the 48-yard line. 7 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the game.
Timeout. Referee signaling time.
Timeout,
Saints take
Saints.
a timeout. All right, so the defense has got to dig in here.
Yeah, we got to.
We do not want
tell
to
you,
give them another score here.
It looks like we just don't have an answer for that speed.
No. We have got to hit them at the line of scrimmage because once that Raheem turns a corner,
Right, we got to keep them going sideways.
he's got a 10-yard gain.
Yeah.
So timeout by the Saints. That's the first of the half. They have 2 remaining.
Really liking that St. Bernard.
He out on the field
That's our-
again?
I think we have him right down
he's,
here.
he's doing
We
the,
have-
the
Rich has
fans.
him.
Okay.
I-
Hoodie is the name of the St. Bernard mascot for JP2.
it's what? Did you-
Hoodie.
Hoodie?
Yes. He is 10 weeks old.
Pass
and
play. Ball's batted away again. I couldn't tell which hand got it, but we kicked the ball at the line of scrimmage and the ball went to the ground. Yep. When I was a senior in high school, I had a St. Bernard named Pele.
Okay. You're a soccer player, though.
I was a soccer player.
Yes.
My mother could never catch on to that. She called him Pelly. What about
One of the
Pele?
greatest soccer players of all time.
Yep. And the Hawaiian god of fire.
Okay. Quick. Oh! Almost.
Almost got him. Oh, he caught it and
Eggers swatted it, he still caught it.
Yeah, Eggers almost had another block on that pass.
he caught the ball and he had room to run. Looks like another first down for the Cougars. And let's see where they mark the ball. When they're on the far side there, looks like about the 38-yard line. And
Okay,
the Cougars are moving the ball.
We're running out of yardage here. We've got to,
We need a turnover.
yep, or a big stop.
All right, we got number 8 running in on the
Some
field
confusion there on their
here. Yeah.
setup.
They got triples out to this side. Oh. And there is a
Run to the
quarterback
outside.
sweep. Good, caught him.
Ooh, nice hit.
I'll tell you, that was a big hit by McCaffrey.
Zay Ling.
He stood him up,
McCaffrey,
sent him
yeah.
sideways, then got a little help.
Big
That
play.
was a
Loss of 3.
you
Loss
know,
of 3.
Or more. Yeah. Almost 4.
But they gave him 4. Loss of 4. They got a A couple receivers out wide to the right.
Yeah, and that's the key.
And
If we
we don't
can,
have much coverage out there.
if we can keep them running sideways, we do all right. Once they turn upfield, it becomes a problem.
Yeah,
You got two receivers up.
We got two receivers, only one defender over on the right.
Yeah, let's hope they don't see it, but they
do.
There's the pass. There's a big hit, but it was too late. Nobody covered the inside receiver.
Nick Wojo got that. Wojciechowski with the stop.
That was a big hit. Unfortunately, no one covered him till he caught the ball.
And they were playing kind of a zone defense there, and that left way too much space.
Yeah,
That was a very accurate throw.
they had two receivers over there and only one up.
Yeah, they're down. It's a 3rd and 4 right now. Ball on the 32.
Right, they've got three receivers right, one receiver to the left.
Oh, we got movement. Movement on the offense.
Yep. Number 9, Bradshaw
Quincy Bradshaw, yes.
jumped off.
And he knew it. So that'll cost them 5 yards.
Back in my old playing days, if a wide receiver jumped offside, they sat down for a long time.
It's too obvious who did that one. I mean, when you're playing wide receiver and you move,
Our coach would go ballistic.
I think everybody in the stands made that call. So 3rd and 9. They're still moving around in the backfield here.
And we've got looks like a shotgun formation.
Looking to
ball
pass.
Receiver.
Incomplete. Receiver fell down. Couldn't see if we tipped it or not. Let's get another look at that.
I don't think so. I think the ball just slipped out of his hands. Here they are, 4th.
Oh, it was tipped near the line. It was tipped near the line.
All right, 4th
Okay,
and 9.
4th and 9. We got to stop them here. Ball's at the 37. Under 5 minutes left to play.
We got three receivers to the left, one to the right. Pass is thrown in the middle and gets
Incomplete.
dropped by number 5. Vince
And the Saints
Vance
hold
Allen.
on defense. I want to give credit to the crowd on that one. It was noisy out there.
That's unbelievable. The quarterback hit him in stride, right in the hands, and he dropped the ball.
So the Saints defense stands up South Creek, and they will take over on downs. We got 4 minutes, 43 seconds left in the game.
On
4th quarter.
37.
Ball's on the 37. You're correct. Saints leading 18-12. Now we need to use some time and move the ball slowly up the field.
Oh, pitch back to Roseboro, and he's up around the side, still on his feet. Dragged down for a gain of about 5 yards, it looks like. Still like to see him running straight ahead. Still would like to see him run.
I think as he was running, he suddenly realized he had more room to the outside because of the wider field.
But he's coming across that way.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a design play for him to come from the left side to the right.
Okay.
And he gained 5 yards, so what are we complaining about, right?
Good first down play.
Chew that clock up, down to 3:58. Roseboro with the ball again.
Puts its head down, gets a first down. Yes. Chains will move.
Got a 6-yard gain, and we're moving the chains. We got 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the game.
South Creek has 3 timeouts left, so they can still stop the clock here on us. But as long as we keep moving, picking up these first downs,
Got to move the ball.
we're going to chew up time here. This would be a big victory for the Saints. We've not played a team from Martin County before, and Brody behind center. Pitch to Justin.
Biggs.
He gets outside, picks up about 7, 6 or 7.
That was a nice run.
Yeah.
He was able to get around the outside and then turn it upfield.
It's hard to see Justin because he's a shorter player than Ryan, and you just see movement of a mass of people, but it's hard to pick him out sometimes.
Looks like he's limping coming off the field.
And he was limping earlier in the game and came out for a series or two.
So we got T.T. Moore in the backfield. He's actually lining up on the right wing. They are stacked inside. Pitches to Roseberry. He's running sideways. It's going to gain about 4 yards.
He's still going to be short of the first down.
Yep, it's going to be a yard short, it looks like.
Fourth down. Is it third down? Third down. Okay.
Got to run straight ahead. Got to get that head of steam up and run straight ahead.
Yeah, you want to convert on this down.
Roseboro in motion. Looks like quarterback
Pyle
keeper.
just moves forward. Brody keeps the ball, and offensive line just pushed through.
It looks like about an 8 or 9 yard run. That was a good job by the offensive line. They don't get much credit, but they sure do a good job.
Well, offensive line has done a great job. And you know, you can have great running backs, but if you don't have an offensive line, they can't perform well.
And those guys that they're pushing around up there are big. I can't get over how big they are.
Yes. Now South Creek just called a timeout. That's their first.
There's a minute 48 on the clock.
So we're eating up clock here. We do not need to score again, but it would be nice.
Yeah. With about a minute to go, and no, not even a minute. Let's give it a couple of seconds.
We need another first down, and that'll just about take care of their timeouts.
I was thinking, I'd love to see another score, but not with any time on the clock. Not as fast as they are.
Yeah, I mean, if we're able to go in victory formation, we're not going to go for extra points. We're just going to take the victory and go.
Right.
But exciting game the whole night. Saints trying to close it out here.
This is the type of game, and our offense wears the other team down.
Yeah, when you've got 300-some pounds coming at you time and time again, even if he's not carrying the ball.
All day long, at the end of that game, it gets to be a load. Let's go straight ahead again.